Alright guys, the Wandering Weasel back tonight on Christmas Eve. Here in Pigeon Forge in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. The snow that's been going on down here. Guys, we had tried to spur earlier. I couldn't make it down it. And as soon as we got off of it, there was trees that had failed. They're working on it right now. Crews are to clean it up. They've got it opened up enough for us to get through. But guys, I just wanted to bring you through the spur and show you what it looks like. The snow has quit for the moment. I think it's supposed to start back later on in the night, 10 or 11 o'clock-ish maybe. But look how pretty and white them trees is, guys. Guys, there's a lot of weight in them trees. It's like I said, it rained a whole lot today and last night. The ground is saturated bad. And then the weight of the snow got on these trees and it started bringing them down. Instead of breaking them, it's actually uprooting them from the ground off the hillsides, making them slide off in the road. So guys, we've had several trees and tree debris in the road. But I thought I'd try to get you to Gatlinburg and out the spur.
Spur is gorgeous.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Just gotta watch out for tree stuff.
Yeah. There's a lot of tree debris on it. And trees down. Guys, the side roads up to the cabins and such are a mess.
But there goes a scraper.
Yeah, on an excursion, not a truck, an excursion. SUV. The spur at night is very, very pretty.
It is.
With all the snow on it.
I'm usually not a fan of the spur at night, but with a little snow on it, it's pretty.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks good. It stopped, like I said, the snow has for the time being, and they've scraped and done some road work through here, so the roads are clearing up. But there is some tree breakage.
Which happens with wet snow in the southern mountains.
Yeah. Yes, it does. Ooh. Can't tell if we're getting in a little bit of ice on the road. What that is. It ain't slick, but it's like hard, crunching. Guys, it's been absolutely beautiful through here tonight. There's snow coming down and such.
That's ice.
Huh?
It's ice.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got slush and ice.
I mean, it was ran over so many times before they started scraping.
Yeah.
You're gonna have ice. Yes. And here's an example.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Of the trees down.
We just about got hit,
I
guys.
saw that.
Like this one went completely off. They're stuck in a ditch. Like they're stranded. They slid off in the ditch right there. I don't know if they about slid plumb into.
Oh, I saw them about sliding into your side.
Yeah, about hit me in the driver's side.
So, I mean, the spur is better, but still not
ideal. Great. You got one caution lights on now. They're hazards.
They didn't until just then.
No,
that scared them.
I was going slow. I mean,
you can't really go fast because there is too much.
Yeah, you gotta
risk
watch.
Of tree and ice and snow.
I couldn't see it for the vehicles in front of us.
Well, I mean, we're from the mountains, so.
We live in the mountains of Virginia. We're used to this.
We're used to watching your environment and your surroundings.
Yep.
Like, we live in an area where school goes with this much snow.
We got more down?
Got something going on.
Yeah, because you got traffic slowing down going into Gatlinburg. It's just that backed up.
I'm gonna speculate we got more going on.
I think, no, well, I can't tell.
See all the snow in the power lines?
Yeah, I do. Guys, we was eating Five Oaks Farm Kitchen earlier for supper and their lights was a-flickering. I wonder why there ain't nobody going in that other lane. I can start to get over and drive it, see what happens. We just got that much traffic.
Well, did you have it blocked for a while?
Yeah, we've caught the traffic now. We've caught up with the traffic congestion and stuff going into Gatlinburg from all this.
The visitor center sign covered in snow.
Mm-hmm.
Everything looks prettier with snow.
Yeah. Yes, it does. But people have got to be careful and be mindful and watch.
Like, if you're not familiar with driving in snow, I wouldn't tell you to come across the spur
No.
while it is snowing or just after.
If you are in Pigeon Forge or Gatlinburg and you've not been on snow, if you're down here for the holiday season or the wintertime, do not, if you're not comfortable, stay either in Pigeon Forge or stay in Gatlinburg.
Don't decide this is the place to learn to drive in snow.
No. I mean, it's level, don't get me wrong. It's not, it's level on the spur everywhere. But it's still not good, and the snow part itself is not as the biggest problem on driving on it as it is the weight of the snow with the tree coverage.
And the ice pack.
The ice pack and the tree cover. And you do have the little Pigeon River between here on the spur between both the roads, and you don't want to slide off down there. Not trying to scare nobody, just trying to tell everybody to use their head, pay attention.
More trees down?
Yeah. There's been a lot of trees down up there, guys.
Well, I mean, we had wind last night gusting at 75 miles an hour.
Yeah.
And then we have rain all last night and today to saturate the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Now we've got the weight of wet snow.
Mm-hmm. On trees and everything else. Power lines. Well, they got the bypass shut.
Mm-hmm. I knew they would.
You got somebody stuck on it.
I think that might be Park Service.
I don't know if it's Park Service or what it is.
Definitely a lot more scrapers out than what there were earlier when we started to come this way.
Yeah. Well, it came in so fast, I don't think they expected it because it wasn't supposed to do anything till after dark.
And now we're heading into Gatlinburg.
Yep. We're heading into Gatlinburg, guys. I'll show you what it looks like.
Well, the lights welcoming you to Gatlinburg are pretty.
Yeah. Enjoy the Christmas lights, guys, in the snow. It's definitely bright over here in the snow.
Isn't it?
Yeah, it's brighter than Pigeon Forge. It's because it's kind of tighter, but guys, the Appy Lodge over here all covered in snow. It's absolutely gorgeous, the building and everything, and all their shrubberies and trees.
Davy Crockett mini golf covered in snow.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Gatlinburg streets are not as good a shape.
They aren't, surprisingly.
No, they've not really done as much on them.
I imagine it's a bit harder to scrape Gatlinburg streets.
It probably is.
Just due to traffic and whatnot.
Yeah. You had trees down. No, it's just
That's just
snow.
the shrubs.
Just the shrubs and tree weight. I thought there was some trees down there next to that hotel, but it ain't. Definitely got a white Smoky Mountain Christmas.
For sure.
Yep. Like, guys, it looks like you spray painted everything white.
Looks like a set on a Hallmark Christmas, maybe.
Yeah, kinda. The way the snow
Yeah,
is.
the fake snow that they
Look
spray.
at the trees over here versus in Pigeon Forge.
You gotta stick to the trees much more over here.
Yeah, it did. Like it blew in on them.
Gatlinburg is certainly pretty in the snow, though.
Yeah. Yes, it is. One thing, I got back a heat down a little bit. Gatlinburg is definitely white from the snow. I don't know if we've actually ever seen snow itself in Gatlinburg.
I don't think I have ever saw snow in Gatlinburg.
It just never worked out for us to be in Gatlinburg when it hit. We've been in Pigeon Forge and out like Weir's Valley and Townsend, but we never was in Gatlinburg.
It just never seemed to work out schedule-wise.
Mm-mm. Definitely looks really pretty.
It does.
I'm not 100% positive Gatlinburg got the snow that Pigeon Forge though did.
It doesn't look like it, but it looks like it was wet and cold enough when it came down to stick really well. Christmas tree over. Yeah, Keystone would be pretty in the snow.
Oh yeah. I'd say they did get some snow up on that.
Possibly.
Yeah, you get right on out in here in Gatlinburg even deeper and it's not near the snow. The farther we go into Gatlinburg, the less it's getting.
Which surprises me. Gatlinburg is a higher elevation than Pigeon Forge.
Is it?
It is.
Yeah, guys, the snow is not near in Gatlinburg what Pigeon Forge is. Like
That's
you
pretty.
see the sidewalks and everything else. And
It's stuck to all the important things, like the trees, to make them look very
oh yeah,
Christmassy.
yeah, the trees got really good, but nothing else really got covered.
Not like I thought it would. But the village is pretty.
Yeah. But guys, that's just the difference of Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg on the snow.
Nice level of slush on the road here.
It's definitely pretty. Guys, I was telling you earlier, I told you about the traffic and such for Christmas Eve in Gatlinburg and the crowds. Sadly enough, we got the snow tonight and it's more crowded.
Oh, it's more crowded by far right now than it was during like lunchtime today.
Mm-hmm. The trees over here just look really pretty with the way they did.
They do. Like you couldn't get the spray flocking to make them look any prettier.
Mm-mm.
Like they're just done perfect.
I don't think they really plowed the road here. I don't know if it just...
I think they just relied on traffic to knock it down.
I don't know if it's that or they just went ahead and treated it right when it started, before it started.
I don't know.
They might treat in Gatlinburg, I don't know. Just in town.
I'm not sure. I bet Oprah was thrilled to get some actual real snow.
Yeah, I'd say Oprah was grateful for it.
Reduces a little of their snowmaking.
Yeah. And the temperatures are finally dropped enough that it can be good for them. I'd say the rain, though, didn't do nothing, no favor for them.
It's true. The NSC is pretty in the snow.
Mm-hmm.
We're heading out to Sugarlands.
Mm-hmm. We'll go out through here as far as I can. So guys, we just now come out of the strip of Gatlinburg and we're going to go out toward Sugarlands Visitor Center in the National Park and show you. Now out through here's got some
There's
good...
a noticeable difference.
Yes. You drove from out of town into a winter wonderland. I got limbs hanging down.
Mm-hmm. Very low.
Watch out for them. We're going to go to the visitor center out here at Gatlinburg, guys, the Sugarlands.
If we can.
If we can get out there, if there is either no trees in the road or no law enforcement that's turning us back around.
Because there is some serious weight on these trees.
Yes, they are. Like it's weighted heavy.
I mean, it's beautiful, but it's some serious weight. I would not be hiking in this.
No.
Like this one that we're getting ready to come up on.
Mm-hmm.
Right here. That shouldn't be that low.
No.
Or
right through
this
here.
one.
Mm-hmm. But guys, it is beautiful though.
That was gorgeous. Like literally driving through the North Pole.
Pretty much. Yeah, this ain't been plowed. This is, you got people turning up here in the middle of the road.
Yeah, I'm not sure what we got going on.
I don't know what we got. Okay. Got a tree down, apparently.
Apparently we have a tree.
Yeah, I don't know how bad.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if we turn or if we make it to Sugarlands.
Yeah. We might make it.
The name of this night has been, let's see what we have happen.
Yeah.
Do we make it to destination or not?
I don't know if we can go any farther than here.
I don't know. We definitely have a tree down.
Yeah, and I can't see for headlights.
I can't either.
It don't look like it's blocking this side.
No, it looks like it's blocking the other side.
But you can still get around it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised that Jeep didn't move it.
Might not want to be cold.
Mm.
But yeah, we've got a good sized tree down over here
Mm-hmm.
on the left. Get you up close personal view of it right here.
Yeah. Like there's stuff down
There.
here completely.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get around that. You can get around that entirely. We'll go on to Sugarlands.
Can't access the bypass.
No, the bypass is closed. I'm hoping that some of these vehicles are not thinking they're going to get across 441 the mountain at Newfound Gap
Oh, the mountain's been closed
to
all
Cherokee,
day.
because it's been closed all day long.
Look how beautiful it is through here.
Yeah.
And look at this.
Yeah. Very, very sweet.
Like, if this doesn't look like you're driving through Santa's driveway, I don't know what else does.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Gorgeous, but seriously heavy.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. I'm kind of glad it did stop when it did, in a way.
Well, I mean, I'm not sure that's not going to start back, but if it does, the temperature's dropped enough, it shouldn't be as wet.
It's going to stick to that that's already there, though.
That's true, too.
We need a light wind, not a heavy wind, to just kind of shake it out. But you don't want too much, because it'll start breaking everything. If you get much shakage, it will break it.
Regardless, it's beautiful.
Temperatures are going to be dropping all night, all day tomorrow.
And the sign up here, Highway 441 closed due to snow and ice now. Earlier it was due to high winds.
Yeah, they've changed it to that now. Well, the bridge is definitely nice and covered. I don't know what I just run over.
I don't know.
Hopefully nothing major. I have never been over here in the dark in the snow like this.
I haven't either.
It is gorgeous, but oh my goodness.
You couldn't ask for anything prettier.
No, you can't. Ooh, well, you are going to make a turn right here. They're going to turn you around it because they've closed that off.
They're not going to let you go out Little River Road.
No, I'd say the gate's locked.
I'm sure it is. I have no doubt it's locked.
I'm going to say this is going to be a park ranger or police setting up here. Probably.
It's possible.
No?
It's just an individual.
Oh, that's the one we saw earlier with Camper.
Yep, Little River Road gate is closed.
Yep. Alrighty, guys. That is the snow here in Gatlinburg and the spur and out in the national park a little bit from Gatlinburg to the Sugarlands Visitor Center.
Essentially all of the national park we can access at this point.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to access anything else in the snow. Maybe tomorrow they'll get some of the roads opened up. I hope. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this tonight on Christmas Eve. The Christmas Eve snow for Gatlinburg and the spur between Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg and the national park toward the Sugarlands Visitor Center. So guys, if you like the vlog, give it a thumbs up. Also ring that notification bell. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. And if you're new here, we do upload Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. 8 a.m. they go live. So guys, this is the Wandering Weasel signing off. Christmas Eve night, Smoky Mountain White Christmas from Gatlinburg.